What's going on, everyone? My name is Sherwin, and today I'm going to be sharing with you 3 products from Yeslak. Now, some of you are probably like, I want to go out, I want to go camping, I want to just, man, and I don't have a Rivian, I don't have a Cybertruck, I got a Model Y. I got something for you, my friend, so let's go start checking these things out. Check it out, check it out. So the first item I want to show you is this. Get yourself organized in the trunk of your Model Y. So what do we have here? Well, I got me an electric kettle. I got some snacks, Starlink, my speaker, Bluetooth speaker, and some other things here. But this organizer is really neat because you can customize the different size compartments. There are Velcros on the sides and you can size them however you want. And this also folds into a very flat piece of product, so it doesn't take up a lot of space. Right now we have it unfolded and we have some stuff in there. So that's the first thing, right? You gotta bring stuff with you. That's the first thing. The next thing I got is what's under here. Check it out, look at that. You're like, what is that? I'm gonna show you what this is. Look at that. It's a table. Look, and it fits in the sub trunk. Man, check that out. It already has the legs here, got clips here. Open it up. Make sure it locks in place here. There you go, look at that. And let me go get my chair. Boom. Yeah. Look at that. Let me go get my other stuff. So this storage organizer has handles on the side. So if you're wondering how high this table is, it is about 18 inches high. But right now, let's go enjoy some tea. I got my Anchor Solix here. I got my little electric kettle. Yeah. Check out the setup. Got the Starlink, Anchor Solix plugged in all there because Model Y has no outlets. Got my speaker, got my cup of tea. Yeah, we are just chilling here. Look at that. Just because I got a Model Y, I'm not left out. I'm gonna hang with the Cyber Odyssey crew or the Rivian club. Yeah, why not? Ready to go. All right, so let's take a closer look at this organizer. We're gonna take a look at this bag later. Let's go ahead and remove the items in here and show you how flat it folds up. So like I said, there's many different ways with the compartments and everything. There's Velcros to keep things in place. And there are additional dividers that's included with this storage. But check this out. So it folds like that, and there's a way to keep it folded. Look at that. And it has a handle. It's like a briefcase. Look, I'm going to court. Let's go. Yeah, this is neat because it folds out of the way when you are not needing it. Now, there are pockets on both sides, so you can put utensils in there. You could put your bottle of mayonnaise or ketchup. Anything really. There is also a pocket here on this side, secured with Velcros. Yeah. Okay, so let's set our table back because I want to enjoy my cup of tea and snacks. Yeah. So after many hours of enjoying your cup of tea and you want to go and rest, well, I got something for you. In this bag, we have an air mattress. Comes with an electric pump, a way to inflate and deflate. So let's go check it out. Now this has 2 places to pump your air in, and again, because the Model Y has no plugs, it does come with a 12 volt. The cord is not too long. It's probably a good 5.5 feet maybe of length, but in the trunk of your Model Y, the 12 volt is on the left side next to the tail lights. Gonna go ahead and plug it in, and we're gonna see how long it takes to pump this air mattress. Oh shit. One thing you gotta make sure you do is in your Model Y, because when you're parked and your car is not doing anything, you gotta get to your charging, and you gotta make sure to keep accessory power on, otherwise your 12 volt in the back ain't gonna work. All right, so that's taking too long. I stopped at 5 minutes and I said, no, I'm not gonna do it. So I'm gonna estimate about 10 minutes if you use that. So I do have another air pump that I'd rather want to use. So if you have a different air pump, I would suggest using it. But this does have a way to inflate and deflate, but we're gonna switch it up and use a different air pump. What's cool with this one, look at this. It has like a pillow on its own right here. I didn't even need to bring my pillow, but I like my pillow. Let's go ahead and put the seats down. Love that. So the side where the pillow is the one that goes towards the front of the car. Huh, maybe I should have inflated this when it's in the car. Whoops. Let's see if we do need to deflate it a little bit. Yeah, we do. So you might want to inflate it when it's in the car. Oops. So you want to lay it out before inflating. So as it's inflating, it's just inflating to the shape of the vehicle. If you're wondering whether the included air pump reaches from here, yes, it does. See, the hole is right here. Air pump right here. But we're gonna use my other air pump because I'm impatient. There you go. Look at that. Fits nicely. If you're curious about this pillow part, this is actually detachable. There is 3 places where you can slide it down and pull up. See those black pegs or knobs? Yeah, I don't know what they're called. But yeah, you don't have to use this, but it is included. If you're wondering about the place where you put air in, it's a nice little system that they got going where if you remove your air pump, you don't lose air. So it locks it in place and you just close that up. I'm gonna go ahead and get my bed sheets because I'm fancy like that. All right, I think I'm mistaken. I was gonna use my son's twin size bed sheet and I thought it would work, but it doesn't seem to fit. I get 3 corners in, but the 4th one, I can't pull it over. And also, if you do use a bed sheet, you cannot fasten the inflatable pillow. But can I stretch it? No, I can't. I can't. So you're probably gonna have to move up to like a queen size bed sheet. But yeah, I'm just curious. Okay, well, now I know. Twin might be too small, although I have areas here still, but you know what it could be is because like it comes out. It's not like a rectangle or anything. Okay, well, yeah, I would get a bigger bed sheet unless I'm not a bed sheetologist and I'm not really good at it, but this doesn't seem to fit. Yeah, probably need to go queen on this one, but let's go lie down. Okay, what do I think? Initial impressions. I like it. Ooh, I like it. It's firm and soft. I don't know. I like it. You could control the firmness by just inflating it more. Or if you want it softer, obviously you could just release some air. As far as, you know, being able to fit in here, I've been fortunate and blessed enough to be only 5 feet 5 inches, and yeah, I fit fine. Sucks to be tall. But yeah, check it out. Let's go ahead and close the trunk door. If you have your seats, your front seats in entry mode, and you have a tendency to have it be all the way back, you may want to move it forward. The reason for that is you got to make sure you have enough clearance here for you to close if you're going to close your hatch. Earlier I tried to close it and this part right here actually was hitting the end of the mattress. So just have to push it a little bit, and when you do lie on it, you are pressing down on it and the edges may be coming out a little bit more. So let's see now that if we can close the trunk door. All right, so we were able to close the trunk door, and yeah, you just have to push the mattress a little bit in and make sure that your front row seats are forward a little bit so that the other side of this mattress can go up. So it's not too much that you can go up, because like those pockets right there, it's form-fitting, like it spills in there. So see, it forms to the contour of the Model Y. So you don't have that much leeway, but at least, yeah, just push your seats forward. Oh, it's hot in here. Hold on. There we go. All right. Okay. Not too bad. I like it. It's really nice. I like how the pillow, the inflatable pillow, is optional. Like, you don't have to use it. It's not attached to the mattress. And you could remove it if you don't like it. If you don't like how it feels, you could use your own pillow. And yeah, deflate it. Don't even inflate it, and save yourself some space. So this thing is easy to deflate. All you gotta do is pop open that hole right there. And as you're folding it, you can let air out. Also comes with a nice bag with a strap. And the pillow deflates really fast because it's not that big. Yes, I'm digging this setup. So I don't feel left out anymore if I want to bring the Model Y. So thank you to Yeslak. Yes, lucky to your Tesla journey, for sending these out so I can share with you all. This is a really nice setup right here. Got yourself an organization bag to bring all these accessories with you. The table, I get to enjoy some tea and some crumpets if I had any. but yeah, I mean, I don't know about the included air pump, but if you do have a different air compressor or air pump, I would suggest using that instead if you want it a little quicker. But it does come with an air pump if you don't have any. But it takes about roughly 8-10 minutes or so, just depending on how firm you want your mattress to be. But the table, you can eat off the table, you can work on the table with your laptop and stuff. It's a pretty good size, and it stores away underneath in the subfrunk, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I could bring my Starlink along. You see it fit in the organizer. I got my Bluetooth speaker if I need to party on Wayne, party on Garth. And yeah, it fits nicely in the back of the Model Y. Don't have to worry about it. But that's it for this video. Make sure you check out the video description for all the product links and possible discounts. Thank you once again to Yeslak. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Pinky in the air. Don't forget, pinky in the air.